So, you know how sometimes you put something off for a little too long, and then, you saddle yourself up with a time limit that you truly didn't need or truly doesn't matter? So, anyway, I finally decided to start catching up with Till Death Do Us Blart, so I've got a week to get through those if I want to be in on the action of talking about this movie that I will never in my life watch. Anyway, though, that's not time for that. It's stream time. So, right, we are at the end of doing things for Street Fighter. Uh, Not too much else to say. We're going to be catching up with Crimson Viper for certain. We've got that mysterious extra mode, and that might wind up taking the rest of the stream. I do want to do like the tournaments at some point, but that might have to be attached to the next character that gets released. We'll have to see. That and I need to fight Akuma for real, which I figured maybe I should do that on screen instead of just doing that elsewhere. Just to make sure I've been able to do it. if it does happen to happen, then I guess I do want it to be visible to the internet. Anyway, though, let's not waste any more time. So apparently it is Dhalsim's birthday in 2 days. I hope he appreciates the gift of killing immortals, which is what I'll be doing in 2 days. But yeah, Dhalsim's birthday, that guy in the background is very terrified of these flames. He is really going to protect his groin there. He'd prefer dismemberment of the hand over anything beneath it in this case. As Dhalsim, selfishly, I would say, lights the candles. That's not usually what the person whose birthday it is does, but whatever, he's gotta be fancy about it. Here's his birthday tournament, and this seems like FOMO, so I don't care about that. Okay, so I left myself in the lab here. Reason being is, if we go to Masters, we're all done. Yep, we've got Sea Viper at level 20. All that we're left to do now is to just talk to her until we get all of her stuff. And hey, it doesn't technically show anything right here for Akuma. So I don't have to sweat fighting him for real just yet. It only shows it on the world map. But I can ignore that.
Have a sec.
Ah, protect the VIP.
Ugh.
Alright, is she a bride? Because if she is, I think Zetsa's got
In
this.
reality.
Okay, well, if you're saying in reality, then I guess it's not Zetsa's turf, then. Oh, that sucks.
Yes.
Alright, well, I'll get to it then. Let's just... open fast travel back to Beat Square. Alright, I'm under the assumption I've got to do this during the day. Also, that reminded me, we do have a message. I didn't give you my phone number. What a good sticker. Button. Did it just not... yeah, it just didn't disappear for a few seconds. Alright, so I'm assuming we gotta go back to daytime. Yep, she's right over there. Yep, she's just gotta stay in the building.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, fine.
Come on.
Alright, well, you just do it on your own, and I'll be close by, coincidentally. Well, I mean, it's always dangerous to go alone. You should have a sword with you. Turns around to Crimson Viper and winks. Yep, a sword will make anybody safe. Also... what is that? Is that part of your pants? Is that your underwear that says be perfect? It's not a belt, it's above the pants. Like vertically, not horizontally. Alright, well.
Cool.
I mean, you gotta have a whole pizza. I mean, I guess we can share the pizza, but if you want the whole pizza, I don't judge. Oh right, they sell those by the slice sometimes. Oh no, I'm having flashbacks. I remember my friend who also liked pizza. Getting flashbacks for
Everything
this.
okay?
Why is it depressing when you eat pizza? That's just weird.
You know.
I know that feeling about having a friend who liked pizza, and also that friend died. Oh yeah, well, I think in this case, I win the competition. I'm thinking about a dead friend. Aw. I won't blow her cover. That park sounds nice.
Oh.
Okay. Mission mode. This is an important mission. Alright, you can stop doing that now. I didn't even notice she was in the shot. And you know, that's all that's important in life. Other than all the other stuff. Aww.
Sorry.
Alright, so let's see, where's Grace this time? Oh, there she is.
Awesome!
Uh-oh, people running. We're the Trouble Squad! Get her ass! That's what you get for trying to deliver food.
Awesome!
Well, yeah, that's because I am using her fighting style.
So my mom...
Aww.
Yeah.
Well, you know, sometimes maybe, some other people could do things, like perhaps provide a sword.
Oh.
Cool.
Alright, let's go to Outlaws Courts. The Outlaws are basketball players.
Mom, what are you doing here?
I was able to sneak out of work for a bit. How are things going? Are you having fun?
It's fine. Though, some weird guy tried to attack me before. You were right, Mom. It's too dangerous. I can't do anything on my own. I'm sorry for what I said. I took it for granted that you'd forgive me because you're my mom. I guess I'm not ready to do things by myself just yet.
Oh, Lauren, you're being silly. Listen. You'll know when you're ready. Just remember that nothing will ever change, that I'm your mother and that I love you. But I know I could worry less too. I'm sorry for being so nosy. I don't want to keep you from doing what you want to do. Will you tell me everything when I'm home?
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
It's a nice moment, but also I am just distracted by the hoop over there. Backboard just says dunk!
Good. And if you're going sightseeing alone, pick somewhere with more people. Like Beat Square.
Ugh, Mom, what happened to not being nosy?
I mean, you were almost attacked by 2 food delivery people. You don't live an ordinary life. Also, hey, we got her choker. Neat. We were just like, hey, where'd you get that, though? I don't think I particularly noticed that on her person, but it probably looks good. In fact, is that at all visible on this shirt? Not particularly. Okay, so it's just a plus then. Oh, that's a problem with also playing Nintendo games sometimes. The confirm buttons to the right, it's messing me up lately. Okay, what are we doing today? I feel like we've gotten on this one on screen pretty frequently. What do you mean I didn't get Shoryukened up? Ugh. I'll take this money. Alright, back to the lab again. Alright, now we'll talk to Crimson Viper a bunch and finish up with her.
What is it? This.
Well, I mean, I guess there are worse places to be if you're a spy. Oh cool, I just get their neat gadgets. Great, great. Oh yeah, I know probably all of them, really.
And there.
Well, no, there's a fair few characters in Street Fighter 4 that are, not in this game. Also, her earrings are the same as, Lauren's choker, that's cute. Well, her earrings in the past, anyway. Current ones are a little more artsy. Oh man, Seth's dead, or
So,
just like supposedly died. So... seem like a real person. Alright.
you're sure?
Why would we say that? Yeah, exactly. Like, people just have natural power. We know psycho
Obviously.
power. Just casually.
Alright.
Alright, seismic hammer. Okay, so that's just a, distance attack. Okay.
I need you.
Yep, now she's using that. Uh-oh. Alright. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, I had enough time to block that one. Alright, also... if I can, I should definitely get... I guess this one? Guess I can replace this. Oh, okay, no, as I thought. This is... Oh wait, no, it's, scratch wheel, it's, oof. I don't really want to replace that. Yeah, it just has this at the end, but alright.
Gotta do what you gotta do. Yes.
Are they now? I definitely didn't bring Bison back from amnesia.
An inside job. And its name.
Smolt Raven. I don't think I know that person.
But
Alright, I don't know what the Black Moons are
now.
either.
now me and the others.
Yeah, well, I mean... I sort of have his address. It's a mysterious location, but I know where it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey.
You betcha.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna stop you there. I feel like mixing moves isn't necessarily gonna make you top tier.
But and so
Well, I know she said that Seth died, but hopefully she's out there somewhere still living her best life.
okay.
Alright, let's see if I can get a level 2 off on her. Oh, jeez. Ooh, damn, good anti-air. Alright. Round one's easy enough. Ooh, that's a new move. Damn. Oh, that is really short range. Okay. Yeah, you gotta be right up in there. Oh, and I actually... No, that's her here. Yeah, I just want to see what it looks like when I use it. Yeah, level 100. It says it right up there. It's not that hard to guess.
But really. However,
Aw.
and so and so That's right.
I mean, can you really say you work in different fields? Sure, she had time to be a nanny, but you don't know that she hasn't been a spy.
Hey.
You don't say.
Yes.
You're going to tell me that Juri Han is a bit unstable. No. I miss my daughter, Morgan. I miss her a lot.
You heard?
I'll be back.
That's right. And so,
It's probably a little
Well.
too late.
oh,
Aerial burning ooh! Alright, yeah, status. I definitely want to use that one. Let's see. Special moves, aerial. Gonna guess it's, oh. No, it's actually the reverse of Cannon Strike, so if I do this, I can also do... this.
Right here! Right here! Yoga! Right here! Yoga! Right here!
Okay, yep, nope, that's a good one.
that's right.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, when it was around, I wasn't.
But really,
It seems too scary. I don't know what you're talking about, it is too scary. Look, you have to hear Bison speak. That's all you need to know to steer clear of Shadaloo. He's very casual
yes.
about his intents.
Wonderful.
Alright, Focus Force. Ooh. Alright, that looks like a fun one. Let's see, status. Alright, what's the combo for that again? 4 down. Okay. So yeah, would have to replace Seismic Hammer. Or wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, yeah, ooh, it's gotta replace Thunder Dash. Ugh. Okay.
I need you.
Yeah, it gives me a chance to use this move. Oh, that's a fun one.
You're bad at this.
Jesus. Okay, yeah, no. So, I'm starting to see why I would play as Crimson Viper. Oh, she's got her level 3 now.
Decouple all riveters.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't do overtime.
I think that broke her neck, too. I think she just kills you. That's another move that just kills you. She electrocutes your head and then she breaks your head. You just die from that one. But yeah, no, when she's actually going, that is a very fun looking moveset. I'm guessing the gimmick is hard to land, but looks very fancy. Alright, so that looks cool when I do it. It hasn't gone up, and I don't think it will at this point. I'm pretty sure 100's the max. It would be weird if it weren't.
You.
Yeah, been there plenty.
Right. And so,
Oh, do you need to find him? I can lead him to you, or lead you to him, rather. That's probably the better way around for that one.
speaking of which, for example,
Oh, you're not fond. Okay, doesn't dislike them, but your agency dislikes them.
that's right.
Okay, glad I'm on the money.
Now if... Well... I need you.
Oh, okay, here we go. Final test. Alright, so you're half my level. So I have that advantage at least. Oh, that is a fun move to pull off. Oh, well, I'm screwed. You know, there is kind of a relief to that, you know? Like, yeah, it's just a hard counter to do it second. But in a way, it's just nice knowing at this point. Like, okay, yeah, no, the enemy just countered me. It's not much I can do about it, so it's a little frustrating, but... You know what, at least now I know. It's just always kind of annoying when the computer does it, because it's like, come on. That's the thing that a human being does to counter me when I'm using it too much. What do you think you are, just pulling that off out of the blue? I actually kind of wanted to use a level 3, but I didn't, accidentally.
Okay.
She didn't sound impressed. That was just an extremely Saitama, okay. Suit it up. Undercover super mom who kills you to death.
Just remember, strength alone doesn't pay the bills. It's not a rational thing to want. But you do you.
Hard luck, rejector. Okay, I've gotta see what this looks like. What's it look like when Morgan does this? Oh, she even used the critical art before, huh? That's the one that kills you even harder. Oh, I hadn't even realized she was that low on health at the time.
Wow. Well,
Aw, she likes me.
and?
Yep, let's
All right.
rumble. Alright, level 68, huh? Still got a pretty hefty advantage, but when she gets a combo going, it kinda keeps going. Like that. Jesus. Okay. I mean, I didn't dodge it, but I did block it. That's not gonna hit. Oh, nope, it is.
You like that?
I don't think she did. I don't think most people would. Okay. I haven't even landed a hit on her. So yeah, like I said, when she wants to do a combo, she just does. This isn't critical art, so maybe it's a mistake, but it's fine. Okay, well then. Safe to say I would not have won that if she were any higher of a level.
Yes.
Just give her a boost of 10 and yeah, no, that would not have worked out so well.
That's right. Well... At any rate...
Yeah, well, that's good. It's good that she likes her own work. Not everybody can say that. Alright, so... when we duck back into the world map... Oh. Get to that later. Trying to get stronger. You know how it is. Okay, is that actually it for text messages? Yes, okay. In that case, back to map. Fast travel. We'll go back to Beat Square. See if I get another text message. Nope, okay. What if we go to daytime? Nope, okay. So in that case, one fateful day, 4 out of 4. And we also only have 4 more quests in World Tour as well. But Akuma does have that talk icon next to him. So, right, Street Fighter's Last Cry. That sounds very ominous. But there are no missions here, so... Welcome to Kung Fu Kong Villa. During your time here, you'll be going by the name of Max. Alright. Oh, and there are 15 endings, you say? When I came to, I found myself in front of a fancy building. This is the Kung Fu Kong Villa Resorts. A girl appearing as a blue silhouette spoke to me in a friendly voice. Did not make her appear any friendlier. This is me. I'm a fighter. That is true. If we knew what we looked like, we'd fight each other immediately. Alright. The Banshee and Street Fighter's Last Cry. Okay, we're adding a Banshee to this, huh? Alright. Ugh, no wonder Morgan's not here. Can't just go around picking fights? Well, what's the point then? What sort of weird hell world is this where we don't just meet each other and fight immediately? Alright. What does Debbie plus 2 mean? Does she have 2 people with her? Or does Debbie have like 2 add-ons? She has 2 shadow clones that aid her in fights. But you know, since we're here, they're just relaxing. They also need spa time. So yeah, I don't read a lot of the announcements for Street Fighter 6, so did not know that they added a visual novel for some reason. I feel like there's probably 10 layers of references that I just don't understand here. The expression's very neutral. Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it. I couldn't help but wonder what kind of fighter she was. No, no fighting. It's not what we're here for. I am Bespectacled Tomboyish Girl, my favorite Toho song. Is that Honda? You could also just be a Sumo fan. Was she talking about a sparring partner or a date? Well, there's 15 endings. I don't know. I think it's weird that you're all silhouettes. I'm not really thinking about fighting or dating in a situation like this. I guess we'll just go the first person we see route. Yeah, the first person we see. You meant as a sparring partner. So this is gonna wind up being one of those murder-type visual novels. Somebody gonna die. Wasn't expecting some sort of mystery today. Okay, which Street Fighter character is Southern? This is a nice song. Also, I'm probably just going to settle on whatever ending I get first. Well, yeah, it's 7 o'clock. You should definitely be serving dinner. You don't want to eat too late. Okay, we're all, like, weird silhouettes. Can we still eat? Are we actually here and just disguised? Or are we astral projecting right now? I get the feeling something's about to happen, don't you? Ah, geez, no. It feels like we're about to do some kind of murder mystery. I mean, this is already giving you more work than you might have wanted, but I'm definitely not going with B. Wait. Barely knows. I don't know And I don't notice any food. Everyone says I make a killer cup. He introduced himself as Bobby. Okay, it sounded more like a punch. Punched you right in the spine. Uh-oh. You say that smells good, but I don't like the sound of that. Over there, that's John. He's dead. Oh, it's just cinnamon. Well, I mean, that's his own tea, right? So why would he be poisoning his own tea? That would be silly. Look, I need everybody to be fooled by this murder mystery, so I'm killing myself. The suspect is me, actually. I was poisoned by me, so it would be shocking. Mm. Alright, I mean, nobody is currently, but alright, alright. Tonight, at midnight, equals D. Oh shit, Vampire Hunter D is gonna be here? Tonight at 12 a.m., someone will dance. I mean, maybe if I am more positive, that will alter the ending, and then we will dance instead. That's so scary. Like Shadaloo. I don't even know why I interpreted it that way. Maybe this is a visual novel with multiple endings. Okay, so somebody on the first floor is going to die, and it's just the second floor got that message, alright. Maybe it came from a completely different building. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to remember a lot of these character details. I don't have a notepad. I was not prepared for a murder mystery tonight, so I've got to be taking notes. Well, we're just screwed then. I don't know, this is all so sudden. I want to go back to my life of street fighting. That's not an animal. How did you get those mixed up? Oh man, it's the Jonas Fabergé. The egg guy? Oh no, an influencer. Alright, so it's less of a murder mystery, and more of a group murder thing. We all kill this guy at midnight. He was clearly recording a video. He's one of those guys, you can tell by his theme. He's just going around, being annoying to everybody. Okay, no, actually, he did stop when told no, so... Alright, not that terrible. Could be worse. Okay, I hate him again. Yeah, all kinds of opponents. One kind of opponent, that's it. You gonna tell me I can't fight people here? Alright. Well, that's it then. Okay. Damn. That banshee sounds real strong. Perfect banshee weather. Nah, anybody who ever films the banshee winds up dead, and I figure, yeah, I don't want to be killed by a banshee. No, you can't do that. You can't fight anything. Just be yourself. Oh no. Was that some sort of last cry from a street fighter? It was Bobby. Nobody's allowed to play billiards tonight. Alright, well, if I open this door and there's no corpse in here, you're in big trouble. No one can enter the billiards room. Well, billiard table. We know that. Aw, man, they really messed up his model. Alright, that was the cinnamon guy. Well, maybe he's just allergic to cinnamon, and now his body's just twisted up. That's what happens when he eats cinnamon. Every part of his body was contorted, like some sort of ragged doll. Oh, that was just the air leaving his body. Gotcha. Yeah, that's just messed up. I can't look at that anymore. Let's leave him as he is. I don't think we're twisting him back into a normal position. Alright, nobody's getting in or out of the billiard room. If you want to do a murder, you gotta do it elsewhere. There's been a moita. Was likely John. Unless they got contorted so bad they looked like John. Got contorted so badly it also changed my face and gave me glasses. I mean, it really couldn't be anything else but murder. Could you have been mistaken? No, he was very twisted. Like, maybe it could have been a car wreck, but we're inside. It wasn't happening like that. No, that's definitely murder. You had to do that on purpose. You can see this behind the glasses? Okay, so I just did the joke early. Gotcha. Sorry, didn't mean to stomp on your toes, game. It's no use. Oh my god, Silver's here. Alright, that settles it. Silver the Hedgehog did the murder. He used psychokinesis and just twisted John to death. We thought kids were on their phone too much, but in the end, we've only doomed ourselves. Oh wow, it's not even midnight yet? Nobody was supposed to die. No, it's the wrong time. Man, the killer cannot tell time. Her typically composed. You've known her for a few hours. Somebody just wrote a fake note to throw us off? That's so rude. Honestly, I'm more concerned about that than the actual murder. Like, promising a murder at midnight and doing it before 9 o'clock? That's just messed up. This person is clearly a psychopath. Yeah, why would the killer stay near the crime scene? That'd be ludicrous. It's definitely not one of us. Alright, we'll just stay in here. If I were the killer, and I'm not, I would do that. But, like, do it as a group. Everybody just will all stand around in a circle facing outward. Yeah, and be really careful. Why are we sending people off? Everybody just stand around. Backs to backs. I will say I am vaguely confused about, you know, this whole mode. The music's fairly solid. Oh. It came from that one. You did say you were the leader. If any of us have to die, it's you. So long, cat. Oh, one of them, huh? Could get multiple cat scares. Yeah, like, I'm not an expert on visual novel music, but I feel like I've seen visual novels with, you know, with this kind of soundtrack to them. Alright, yep. Any distraction, let's just focus on this cat for the rest of the night. But backs to back so we can just see anyone coming. But what if there isn't? Okay, yeah, also, really, you're gonna bring a camera out for this? Jonas. Don't hide don't film the corpse. I think it's a combination of both. Like, if this were just its own separate thing in the wild, it would be low effort, but like, that this exists in Street Fighter 6 means it's somewhat high effort. Like, this is... I think there are models that look like this in the game for, like, training modes and stuff. Or, like, the menus. So, like, they exist. These are things that exist, and it's probably an easy effect to apply to things like the cats that already exist as well. But, like, this is slightly more than I would expect from a regular the devs got bored and wanted to do something. Like, this wasn't made between anybody's breaks. Also, looks-wise, this is very PS1 core to me, just looking at it. Well, now you just made everything awkward. There is? Me, I did it. Yeah, huh. I mean, I said I'm only gonna go for one ending, so now I feel a bit of pressure to actually do things correctly. Like, my initial thought is Bobby. I could always say it's too early to say for sure. But, like, he was kind of just around, and he just kind of instantly knew where the body was. Yeah, everybody else was together. I'm gonna say Bobby. I mean, kinda, yeah. I'll make you read those words. Oh, okay, we are fighting. Oh, cool, Max uses all of Morgan's powers. You fool. That is such a weird whiplash in tone. Like, oh yeah, I am playing a fighting game. His strength was no match for my brains, and also my level. Uh-oh. Okay. An end. Yeah, okay, so... Oh, can I continue from that point? Oh, okay, no. Alright, I'll go a little farther. Event menu, duh. Alright, and it also gives me the option I've already chosen. Alright, I'm just gonna say it's too early to say for sure. I don't want to be the leader anymore. See, I don't know, the ending we got... Yeah, we made everything awkward, but, like, apparently nobody else died. The mystery just didn't get solved. Ah, darn. See, that's what I'm saying. We decided to separate, and what happens? Uh-oh. Plunging figure. Oh no, the Banshee's Guile. I can't believe Guile would do this. William. It was simply the result of poor visibility. Jonas, you're out there? Did you die? Yeah, we should get him into safety. I beat him real bad. He did it for the views. As it turns out, this was all just a twisting a man to death prank. She was expecting me to do something useful. Whoa, 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 we did? It's ectoplasm. I mean, William was attacking me with wind attacks. I recalled our battle. Yes, it made so much sense. Oh, okay. Well, that solves that. Yeah, I'm very smart. Oh man, they twisted John again. They're just doing awful things to his model. Man, no wonder this billiard room is locked. This place sucks. Wow, Bobby, you're so powerful. I really hope it's John a second time. Man, somebody just really hates this guy. You know what? Yeah, let's inspect. Ugh, gross. Seems somebody's using some sort of yoga flame power. Two days before his birthday, Dalsim decided to start killing. Oh yeah, obviously. Okay, so we're not saying a talking cat? That's just a normal thing here? That's me in bed. I'm just done. Nope, 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 nope. Absolutely not. And end. Alright, well, I guess there must have been something else I could have done. Maybe I wasn't supposed to look at the key. So there's 22 chapters overall. But, yeah, I guess I just didn't get it. Oh well. And I only got 2 out of 15 endings. Yeah, and there's only 7 minutes left, so... I do have to wonder if I wasn't supposed to look at the charred body or something, but that seems like the correct thing to do. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. I don't know if I'll come back to this at some point. Maybe I will. But yeah, they just decided to put a visual novel in. I don't know why. I feel this is very much just like... Some of the devs just wanted to do this, so they did. I had some free time to add a visual novel for some reason. So yeah, now that's a thing that you can play in Street Fighter 6. Has anybody told Super Great Friend that this is a visual novel in it now? I feel like that would be the best way to experience that particular storyline. But I don't know if he's gonna play a fighting game for it. Who knows? Anyway, though, yeah, so that'll do it for Street Fighter 6 in the meantime. We are done with Crimson Viper, so we'll be shelving this for a time unless I feel like coming back to solve the mystery of that mode. Like, why it's there. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to play next. I actually haven't thought of what to do, but yeah, it's Thursday. The usual gimmick is games I've played and beaten before. So I guess I'll just look through Backloggery and figure out, like, hey, what do I want to replay? But that will happen, not next week, because next week is somehow Thanksgiving, despite the fact that November just started like a week ago. So it's going to be the Thursday afterwards, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, where I will do something. Again, I don't know what, but I'll figure it out. As for other streams, though, Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern, should be the end of Boktai this time. I know I said the last stream would be it, but the last dungeon is actually longer than I thought, but having seen an overview of the final dungeon, I'm pretty sure I can tackle the rest within 2 hours. And then if I finish early, maybe I'll get back and do this visual level. I don't know. I guess I could throw that in. But yeah, there's that. And then Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time is Xenoblade Chronicles X, which was supposed to have a stream this last week, but I didn't have internet Tuesday, so, instead, I just decided to play for a few hours. So a not VOD will be up on Saturday at the usual time. You know, it wasn't streamed, but I did play the video game because I really wanted to. But we'll be back for the regularly scheduled Xenoblade X next Tuesday, 7 to 9. That's it for stream stuff, but you can catch the VODs on YouTube. I am Pfeffer Masamune on there. And did you know there's LPs there as well? Probably. Mega Man 02 just started, so we'll be doing that for Mondays for a bit. Saints Row 4 is still Wednesday. And the end of Final Fight will be on Friday, which is tomorrow. So, you know, we reached the end of our Street Fighter journey for now. But we'll be also ending a Final Fight journey as well. So both of those will happen in the same week. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pfeffer on both those sites, and you can find links easily enough in the Twitch bio or underneath the YouTube videos. Alright, well then. I don't know what I expected from that, but it was not a sudden visual novel. Again, maybe I'll play that again soon, but I'm not planning on it, necessarily. Anyway though, yeah, have a good night, y'all, and I will see you next time.